Can I just remind you of something today? Trust me. Everything is going to be okay. I know, I get it. It doesn't feel like that right now. I know. Things look really uncertain. It's overwhelming, maybe even hopeless. I promise you, this too shall pass. This moment is not the end of the story. See, life has a funny way of throwing curveballs. Plans fall through. Doors close. You feel like you're behind. And the more you focus on what's not happening, the harder it feels to keep on going. Woo, let me repeat that for my own self. The more you focus on what's not happening, the harder it feels to keep on going. Keep on, keeping on. 'Cause you came in, you changed my world. Your love so renew. Keep on, all you gotta do is keep on. But what if instead of only seeing the lack, you started looking for the lessons? Let me see if I can shift your perspective for a second. Did a job opportunity fall through? I'm pretty sure immediately you got down. But did you stop to think that maybe, just maybe, it wasn't aligned with where you were supposed to be? Did a relationship just come to an end? Baby, are you in a phase of can't eat, can't sleep, or maybe overeating, crying, don't know what you're going to do without them? I need you to shift that energy into thinking maybe, just maybe, that loss of that relationship is making room for something more healthier and more whole. Okay. Ooh, this one here resonate real well with my soul. Are your goals taking longer than expected? Okay. Because, we always put a timestamp on where we think we should be, when really the only person in control is God. But, okay. But did you consider that maybe, just maybe, this is your preparation season? Sometimes rejection is redirection. Sometimes delay is protection. And sometimes what feels like a setback is just a setup for something greater. Can the church say amen? One way to pull yourself out of that negative spiral is to practice gratitude. Not for what's perfect, but for what's present. The breath in your body, the lessons you've learned so far in your life, the strength you didn't even know you had until you had no choice but to use it, honey. Be grateful for all of that. The list goes on. I can be here all day coming up with a list of things for you to be grateful for. Because I know in the moment when we're down and we're out, it's hard to find them. Honey, do you got time? And if you believe in God like I do, remember, His plan is always greater than ours. Okay, we be thinking some mediocre, some just regular smegular. Okay, the God I serve, is massive. Things I would have never thought of. We see a moment, but He sees the bigger picture. Trust that He hasn't brought you this far just to leave you here. Here's what I want you to do today. Take a deep breath. Come on. Let's do it together. And remind yourself that this is temporary. Write down 3 things. You could put it in your notes, in your phone, if you don't want to actually write, but write down, just jot down 3 things that are still going right, no matter how small in this moment. And girl, speak life over yourself. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself, okay? Because if you don't do it, who the hell else will? I am still growing. I am worthy. I am successful. I am bigger than my problems. I am just fine. I am still becoming. Give yourself grace. Because when you shift your focus, you shift your energy. And when you shift your energy, you shift your outcome. Now let's come back to center for a sec. Trust me. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be just fine. Everything going to be okay. Maybe not overnight. Maybe not the way you plan, but it will. When hasn't it? And when you look back, you'll see exactly why it happened this way. Drop me a comment below. What's one thing you're holding on to faith for right now, in this very moment? Let's encourage each other, because we all need somebody to lean on. You just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. Hey, when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.